All right. Mic is working first try. Yes! It's going to be a bang up night for Ariana. Making sure it's the right one. Yes! Guys. However, I did realize that I didn't put the music on for the pre-show thing. So, you know. Sorry, adjusting my camera. Because now I got a pillow under my butt. And I didn't when I set it up. Hi! Okay. So let's see. What am I playing tonight? I am playing Curse of Blackmore Manor. Or no, that was last week. Shoot. Haunting of Castle Malloy. I got there. So that's gonna be fun. I'm not drinking alcohol tonight. I'm drinking coffee, and not an Irish coffee, so you know. But it'll keep me sharp and alert. Did you know that March is Caffeine Awareness Month? Be aware of the dangers of caffeine. Okay, I'm done now. Stop, Al. No walkthroughs. God damn it. Okay. So, let's see. It's Women's Month, but it's also Caffeine Awareness Month, okay? Look, it just is. It is. It's Caffeine Awareness Month. Don't argue with me. Okay. Let's do this. Ugh. I'm excited. But, you know, there's the layers to me streaming. There's me being excited about a game, and then I start playing the game, and I remember how hard things are, and I get frustrated, and I'm like, this is supposed to be easy, and then I cry a little bit, and then eventually I get really excited again. So, we're at this part of the valley.
Of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective.
I don't need you to tell me how to be a detective.
Especially if you're new to the mystery solving
Real
business.
helpful.
And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary.
But don't say anything to my dad.
Okay? He worries
Pretty sure he
about me
knows.
enough as it is.
Pretty sure he
and
knows.
Whatever
He
you
reads
do,
your shit while you're
read
gone,
what's
Nancy.
in a file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be
Nancy,
on your
I was
way.
born ready. Let's take a look. How to be a detective. Oh, that's right. It's literally just
To get
look,
from one
click.
place to
Oh,
another
no.
in the game.
Shh. Lonnie, shut up. Wait. Let's look. Oh, so many good memories. It's 1930. The anomalous page of her scrapbook. Never understanding. She got that from Frank Hardy. He got it while they were in Hawaii. Oh yes. Guys, I get to turn the light on and off. You have no idea, it's my favorite part. I broke it, you guys. I broke the light. I guess that I have to start playing now. Oops. Wait, no, hold on. I want to look at the case file. Jeez.
When Kyler Mallory called me from her home in London and asked me to be your maid of honor,
Oh,
I
she's
was
gonna
a
read
little
this to me.
reluctant. After all, I hadn't seen her since she stayed with us as an exchange student
Look
a
at that
couple of years
face.
ago. But when she told me the wedding is going to take place at an old family castle in Ireland, how could I say no? The wedding will be very small, but Kyler still
I'm
needs
sorry,
help with all
Kyler's
the
face
final
is
preparations.
freaking me out a little
which means
bit.
she'd like me to arrive several days early. So I'm going to fly to Dublin, rent a car, and meet Kyler at Castle Malloy. She warned me that the place is somewhat in need of repairs, whatever that means. And unfortunately, by the time I get there, it'll be night.
Some need of
But
repairs.
I've never been to Ireland before, and I've never even seen a real
Bitch,
honest-to-goodness
a lot of this
castle,
place
let alone
doesn't even have a
stayed in
frickin'
one.
ceiling.
So the fact that it may be dark and run down just makes it more of an adventure. And you know me, whenever the question is who wants to go on an adventure, my answer is always, I do.
Get it? Cause also the wedding, so I do. Do you get it? Do you guys get it? Do you get it? Let's go. Alright. Junior ass detectiving. Oh! Traveling by map! My favorite. Do 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 do. Shut up.
Thank you.
So your plane was on time, your luggage arrived, your rental car was waiting.
Nancy
Everything went without
talking
a
on the
hitch?
phone and
Yep,
driving
and
without her
according
hand
to
on
Kyla's
the wheel.
directions, I'm within
Same.
2 kilometers of Castle Malloy.
She's going
now
pretty
stop
fast,
worrying
too.
about me and get over to the Dunhills. What time is it there?
Around 2. The party just started. It's gonna go all day, so I've got plenty of time. Are you driving?
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's okay. There's absolutely no traffic. And I think I see the gates. I gotta go. Say hi to the Dunhills for me and have fun.
Without you? Yeah, right. Take care, Nancy.
Aw. Good job, Nancy. Good job. No, thank you. Mm-mm. Okay, right, I have to hold it down. This is good. Hey, what are you? Ah, cluttering. Okay. That's a sheep. That is a sheep. Oh, it is a messed up sheep because it does not like gravity. Oh my god, it doesn't have to move its legs to run. That is wonderful. Okay, let's do this shit. I am all about this now. I am in it to win it. I don't like the dark spots. I also don't like how fast Nancy... Normally Nancy moves super slow, but now she's moving super fast and I don't like it. Oh, sorry. I looked down. I didn't... See? Yeah, no, it just needs some repairs. One of the knockers is completely, like, missing.
Oh, hello. I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here for the
Everybody's-
wedding.
The wedding's been called off, so go on back to where you come from.
No, wait, please. My car's in the ditch by the gate. I can't go
I don't
anywhere.
remember him
Walk down
sounding
the
like
road
that.
to the inn then. Give me your keys and I'll see to your car in the morning.
I left the keys in the car. Can I at least talk to Kyler?
She's sleeping.
Okay,
No,
one
wait. I
sec,
came all the way
guys,
from the
sorry.
States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
Please, can I come in just for a minute? Hello? Are you there?
I'm kind of streaming.
Hello?
Is it
Oh, yes, very quick. I don't have a charge.
quick? Okay. Gotcha. Okay, bye. Okay. I'm back now. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, right, he won't let me in.
Please, come to the door. Hello?
Okay.
There's somebody up there. I'll bet
Hey.
it's Kyler.
I'll bet it's the banshee that ran you off the road. What the heck, Nancy? What is the trick to this? Like... Aha! Okay. Don't know what the frickin' trick to this is, but...
Uh-oh.
It takes... Oh, she's so pleased to see her, though. She's like, oh, I don't care there's a hole in the window in my ancestral home.
Deaf are you now? I told you, you cannot be staying here.
Joel, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
Yeah, I'm Nancy Drew, the maid of honor.
Matt's disappeared? How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
He hasn't disappeared
Well.
for good. You have to understand, Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away.
Sorry, y'all. Adjusting. Okay. It's days away.
You mean the wedding hasn't been called off?
Absolutely not. He'll show up. Mind you, it may not be till I've started down the aisle, but he'll show, saying he just wanted to make this a wedding no one shall ever forget.
I don't know if she's just in, like, super serious denial, or Matt is just, like, kind of awful. Like, who would do that?
Why did that man at the door tell me the wedding was off?
That was the caretaker, Donald Delaney. Not Donald, mind you. There's no D at the end, so it's pronounced Donal.
That's just
That's
a
the way
name.
you're supposed to spell it, which is to say that's the way the Irish spell it.
Proud of his heritage, huh?
Indeed. Which would be tolerable if his love for the Irish wasn't accompanied by an abiding distaste for the British. Now, he
Well.
rather likes me, but that's only because he considers me to be Irish, since I'm directly related to the man who used to own this place. When it comes to my British fiancé, Donald detests him, which is why he was so quick to tell you the wedding's off. He
This
wants it
gets
to be
real
off.
tricky.
He came right out and said, if I am to be married in Castle Malloy, it simply must be to an Irishman. Said my marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls them.
Marrying a Brit? That was interesting choice for her accent there. Upset the fairy people. You heard him, man. Alright.
Do you have any idea where Matt disappeared to?
No,
He's
but I
problematic,
know he didn't go
yes.
far. The fact is, sometimes I hear him. You know, his voice. It's very faint and muffled, but it sounds like he's calling to me, saying things I can't quite
Try
make
not to
out.
spoil this one to people.
Teasing me a lot loud. So I know he's somewhere close by. He'll be here for the wedding. I'd
It's a
stake my
spooky
life on it.
ghost.
Of course, I remember well your penchant for solving mysteries. So if
remember
you
well.
want to give this one a go, by all means do. You could start in the nursery. It's down the hall. That's where Matt had set up his cot and was spending most of his time. Find him, Nancy. Having my maid of honor ruin this silly vanishing trick of his would teach him a lesson he sorely needs.
Yeah. I think he's been captured by the fairy folk. I think that's what happened. Hey, so did you know you got like
Someone ran
people
out
in
front of
white
my
running in
car
front of
on my
people?
way here and caused me to drive into a ditch.
Are you all right?
Me, I'm fine. My car and my cell phone, not so good. And I'm pretty sure whomever I saw dropped this. Looks like some kind of homemade doll.
The clothes. It looks like Matt. And that's his ring. What did the person who dropped this look like?
I didn't really get a good look.
A
It
spooky
was dark
ghost.
and I was distracted and it moved so fast. Frankly, I'm not even sure if what I saw was a person.
Donal.
It was a little
the
big for a
caretaker.
sheep,
When
Nancy.
we
What?
realized Matt was gone, straight away
What are you
Donal
implying?
claimed Matt had been kidnapped by fairies. Which is, of course,
Kidnapped by
utterly
fairies.
ridiculous. It was probably Matt himself you saw, tricked out
I like how
in
she
some
feels she has to
costume
say
and
that,
leaving door
which is of
behind just
course
to
utterly
confound us.
ridiculous.
Well,
Like
I
she
do
briefly
hope he's
considered it.
enjoying himself, because as soon as we're married, that will be that. No more practical jokes. Ever.
Okay. Tip to anyone. If you are going into a relationship thinking you can change a very big aspect of someone's personality, like, I don't know, them being a practical jokester, you may need to rethink some things. maybe just don't try to change them. Just a thought.
What are you doing in here, if you don't mind my asking?
Reading. About myself, in a way. You see, until my grandpapa died and left me this place, not only did I have no idea that this castle existed, but I had no idea my real name was not Mallory, but Malloy. Apparently, grandpapa changed his name 50 years ago,
Yeah,
so no one would find out
your
he
real
was
name
Irish.
is Mallory. He didn't have an accent? Why didn't he want people to... Nancy is...
Why didn't he want people to find out he was Irish?
I think it had something to do with his brother, Brendan.
Oh yeah, they
the
totally
man
get
who owned
divorced
this
like 2
place
months
and
after
was
the
living
wedding.
here
Yeah,
when it
definitely.
exploded during World War II. He was rumored to have been a double agent, supposedly doing top-secret research for the Allies, but in truth passing his findings on to the Axis. Not exactly a brother you want people to know about.
If the rumors were true.
Anyway, ever since I found out I'm a Malloy, I can't stop reading about Ireland. So many different people have populated this country at one time or another. The Celts, the Druids, the Gaels. It's all quite fascinating.
It is. Yep.
Have you come across anything in here that indicates whose side your great-uncle was really on?
No, and if he was half as smart as he was reputed to be, I highly doubt I ever shall. He was quite the inventor, I do know that. Everything that remains in this place seems as if it's been tinkered with. Even his daughter's dollhouse, of all things.
Can you expand upon that? Because this is...
Does it bother you to be here all by yourself?
Actually, Matt's best friend Kit Foley is here too.
No.
He set up a cot
Nancy
in the
has
Great
no idea
Hall
about the
downstairs.
Irish troubles.
Is he from London too?
He lives in London now, yes, but both his parents are Irish. You could practically hear Donal's ears perk up when he heard that.
Right. Okay.
When
We're
you
just not
said
going to
you
follow up on
sometimes
things
hear
right now.
Matt,
It's
where
like,
are you when that happens?
oh, you
In
say
here?
the dollhouse seems like it's been
In here,
tampered
in
with?
the nursery, sometimes
Meh.
outside. His voice is always very muffled and very, very faint.
You
So I
say
can
Kit?
never tell where it's coming from or what he's saying. But it's Matt, I'm sure of it.
Okay.
And you've looked all over for him?
When it became apparent he was missing, we searched everywhere for hours.
Wouldn't it just...
We were afraid he'd gone wading
Wouldn't it
and
just be
drowned or
terrible if
something,
it turned out
or
that he did,
wandered
like,
into the bog or gotten lost
die
out
in the
wall?
bog and...
But we found no footprints,
She's just like,
no
"No,
clothes
he's playing a
lying
prank."
around, nothing. So when I heard his voice, it dawned on me he was playing one of his outlandish pranks. I was furious with him, but truth be told, it was also a bit of a relief.
Where does Mr. Delaney
You don't
live?
have any proof of this.
All I know is he comes at dawn and leaves at sunset. I can't fathom what he does all day, but he always seems to be puttering away at something. When he's not working, he spends most of his time down the road at the Screaming Banshee Inn.
I have so many problems with that, but I'm just going to continue forward.
Who pays him?
My grandfather's estate. Apparently, Grandpapa considered Donal to be as much a part of Castle Malloy as those moldy old tapestries you see everywhere. I should let him go.
She's
All
reminding
he
me
ever
of
talks
someone,
about are banshees
and I can't figure out who.
fairies and leprechauns. And he can be quite obstinate, as you saw at the door. But if Grandpapa saw fit to put up with him all those years, I suppose I can too.
All right, well...
I'd better get to work.
The 5 months I spent living with you, your dad, and Hannah. And Togo, of course. That was a very
Togo,
happy
the
time
dog
for
that
me,
we
Nancy.
occasionally hear about,
I
but
can't tell you
never,
how thrilled
ever
I
have
am
any
you're
evidence
here.
of.
I get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland. I'm the one who's thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
I haven't forgotten. I had literally no other friends to speak of, and I had to call on somebody I spent 5 months with many years ago. I haven't forgotten that I'm without any friends. Oh, I was gonna be like, Crow! I love him. Doink. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. This is good. It sounds like I'm doing something, but I'm not. Drink when it's a fireplace or a sink. Yeah, well, I mean, she clearly doesn't have any friends, because otherwise, why would she have asked Nancy, who she barely knows, to be her... Okay, and so we start with the creepy sayings just strewn about this place. A silent mouth is sweet to hear. This is a good thing to have, and this is creepy stuff. This is creepy stuff we have in here. Evil returns to the evildoer. See not what you see, and hear not what you hear. I think when there's something creepy, you should drink for this one. Truth speaks even though the tongue... Weak... Word dead? I'm so sorry, I can't read that. I'm assuming it says word dead. Le Lapin Bleu. No, thank you. They're just sitting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm not doing that right now. I'll come back to it. I like that puzzle a lot, so I'm going to save it. Okay, so let's keep exploring. Oh, yeah. It needs a little bit of work. This looks like in frickin' Skyrim after the dragon's done with the frickin' tower. Like, Jesus. Okay. It is brainwashing. Hear not what you see not what you see, hear not what you hear. It's like a really creepy culty thing. And fireplace, yay! So many good fireplaces. And hey, look, there's some kind of weird douchebag over here.
Hi, you must be Nancy Drew.
With
I'm
a
Kit
black
Foley.
eye.
Ignore the eye if you can. Walked into a door the other day. Looks worse than it feels. I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
Well, Mr. Exposition,
I'm not sure I fully understand the circumstances yet.
That's because you've only heard Kyler's version of what's going on. Or worse, that daffy caretaker's version. Either way, it's unlikely you've heard the truth.
The truth being...
he does sound kind of like
playing
Ned.
a practical joke. And he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies.
A little bit.
He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
Are you sure?
Well, Matt didn't come out and tell me he was leaving. But hey, I am his best friend. I know him better than anybody. I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful. And he's no pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it scares him. She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
Well, that's reasonable. You know, she wants to change him. Sorry.
Without saying anything to her?
I'm sure he'll contact her in another day or two. In the meantime, she's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any
would not
harm in
use the word
allowing her to stay that way.
tempestuous.
I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
Okay.
How come you sound so American?
Because
What a
I am
weird
American.
question.
My father's VP of International Sales for Krollmeister Incorporated.
Krollmeister,
The company
drink.
transferred him to London 15 years ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since. I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Kyler and I went for a walk. Came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
I am friend human.
Where did you last see him?
In the nursery. He always seemed to be in the nursery fiddling with things. Whenever I'd tease him about it, he'd always give me this impish little grin like he was up to something. When I checked the nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back. Of course, by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
I don't think anyone could burst her bubble. I think she's pretty deep in that denial.
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company. These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working on. In other words, I'm doing homework.
Your Irish dude doesn't even sound Irish. Yeah, that's totally, yeah. That's exactly why he sounds American. They were like, oh, we can't get this accent to work. Just go for it.
Residential real estate or commercial?
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with attractive land like the one this castle sits on. Ocean view, easy commute to Donegal, bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit problematic, but a little sand, a little gravel, a little landscaping, voila! A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting that would sell like lightning.
Well, you know.
Do you think I could borrow your lantern?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Dick.
I'll see you later, okay?
See ya.
You were really into him being a robot now, aren't you, Al? It moved without me being near it. I didn't like that at all. Ooh, coin. Where do I see how many coin I got? Well, I don't got enough for this. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, it needs a little bit of work. You think, Kyler? There's an entire part of the building that's just open. It's just, albeit, it's beautiful. A little drafty. What do I think I'm doing?
Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Not even reading shit.
Still have to do that.
Oh yeah, I
haven't
didn't
done
look
that.
around the library, like, at all.
I haven't done that. Did that. Did that. Can't check that off yet. Check.
Oh, was I just supposed to... I just saw that it says, go to the inn like that guy at the door of the castle said, and see if I can stay there for the night. I guess I should have done that, but I'm stubborn and didn't want to. I don't know where I think I'm going. I don't want to go to the inn yet. Let's, Additionally, what... Nancy's just, like, creeping along like a frickin' Scooby-Doo monster. Okay. Inside. Let's go. Oops, I did not mean to leave the task list up. So yeah, I didn't look at all. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Whoa, that would have been quite a fall.
I think I'm gonna say this a lot. Yeah, it just needs some work. It just needs a little bit of work. her denial extends way beyond Matt's disappearance. Oh. No, I'm not looking at this right now. This seems like one of those, unless I... Oh, yeah. Cool. That's helpful. Don't know what I'd want yet, but, yeah. Hey, Ariana! They give you a thing so that you can, know exactly what these things weigh and you don't have to guess. Nah. I'll just guess. Thanks. Anyway, I don't care. Look out of the window. Fireplace. So many fireplaces, y'all. Zodiac constellations. Oh, I'll just take that. Thanks. Nancy, what do you need that book for? I'll need it later. Let's see. Alright. She got that book, and that's what matters to her. Ooh, gears. Does Nancy know why she wants to do this? Of course not. It's just not gonna let me do it right now? Because it's not letting me put anything down. Anywhere. So, I guess I can't do it yet? I must need another gear or something. Matt's friend wants to build condo. So we kidnap Matt and wall him in a crawl space. I like it. Yeah, that's it. Hey! If it isn't one of my favorite kinds of puzzles. Does Nancy know why she's doing this thing she do? No. No, she does not. Oh, wait. Am I not supposed to have all of them on one end? We'll see, won't we? Oh, no, wait. What was I doing? No, okay. What am I doing? Ariana, what's going on here? What's going on, bud? You okay? You doing alright? No. What? Oh, it's my favorite kind of puzzle. I love it so much. Can't do it. Can't do it with shit, but I love it too much. There we go, Ariana. You got this. Does Nancy know why she's doing this? No, she doesn't. No, she does not. Hey!
This'll come in handy.
You're damn right this will come in handy for once. You're taking something that's actually useful. That was me drinking to her, taking shit. White noise ghost machine. I feel your spirit, Clorin. I feel it. Okie dokie.
Nancy, splendid timing.
Oh, good.
I just thought of something you can do for me. There's an old-fashioned printing press downstairs. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't taken a good look around down there yet.
Just go down the stairs and look for the monstrosity with the big wheel and the levers. You can't miss it. It came with the castle. My great-uncle Brendan had all sorts of gizmos and gadgets and machinery lying around.
Gizmos and gadgets.
Anyway, when I saw the printer, I told Matt why not save some money and print the programs for the wedding right here. Problem is, Matt failed to get them done before he turned into the merry prankster. And since I have the mechanical aptitude of a bacterium, would you mind finishing the job for me? You'd only have to print 3 more sheets. And the plate, the ink, the paper, everything you need is right there.
No problem.
Thank you, Nancy.
No problem,
You're the
except
best.
for I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. All right. Printing press. Is it this thing? This thing? Okay.
I should use black ink to print the programs.
You're black ink to print the programs. Okay. Okay. Don't know what that was all about. Oh, right, gotta dry it. I'll bet you there are instructions somewhere.
Alan Payne. That's kind of weird.
Guess we'll be talking to Mr. Oh wait, gotta put some ink on there first. Just gotta make 3. That is better than bacterium. This printing press is much more interesting later when we get to use the other colors. There, all done. Right? She's not gonna say that? By which I meant that.
Check.
Okay. Oh, she wants me to ask Kyler? I was gonna ask Kit, like... Whatever. I guess. I'll do what you say, Nance. Migraines are fun, you guys.
Did you finish the programs?
Yep.
Yeah, about those.
But I noticed that they say the best man is someone named Alan Payne. If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't Kit the best man?
Matt said that's the way Kit wanted it.
I don't know
He
why
got
she
here
couldn't
early
figure out
too.
a press,
But when
printing
Matt
press.
vanished, Alan
Put
was
the ink
certain
on,
that Matt was
and you
playing
put
a
the
joke
paper
and
on,
refused
and
to
you
be the
press
butt of
it.
So he went back to London, saying he'll reappear only when Matt does, and not a moment before. You know, perhaps you should give Alan a call. 00440207946048 0481.
That's so
He
many
may have seen
numbers.
something while he was here that could help you find Matt.
Nancy
You'll
had
have to
better
use
have
the phone down
remembered
the
that
road at the inn,
because
however.
I'm
My cell
not.
phone gets absolutely no reception here.
Well, that's okay, because mine broke anyway, so... Hey!
I found these glasses in the fireplace in the nursery.
Those are Matt's. You found them in the fireplace.
Did you look there when you were searching for Matt?
Of course not. Why would we look in the fireplace? Matt never, ever took his glasses off. Mostly because without them, he can't see 2 feet in front of him.
Why would we look for him in the fireplace? Nancy, are you okay?
Did he have an extra pair?
It's possible. Any normal person with eyesight as bad as his would have had 10 extra pairs.
It's possible.
How did those get broken?
You don't know this
Nancy,
about your fiancé?
Maybe he truly is in trouble.
Yeah,
Let me do some
this
more
marriage is
looking
not
around
going to
before
work
we
out.
jump to any conclusions. The glasses could still
Maybe
just
he
be
is in
part of an
trouble.
elaborate practical joke.
You're absolutely right. Please find him, Nancy. I
Hey,
do so want to strangle him.
This is a good question.
Did you know when you decided to hold your wedding here that half the place is pretty much rubble?
Oh, yes. Mind you, I didn't even know that Castle Malloy existed until Grandpapa died, and I was notified that I'd inherited
We got
it.
that.
At which point, the executor of his estate sent me pictures and assured me that despite its appearance, it was in fact habitable.
I disagree. Like, I loudly disagree with this. It did.
It looks like a bomb went off in it.
No doubt because one did. One summer night in 1944, this place, or half of it at least, just suddenly blew up. It was rumored that my great-uncle Brendan was working on something.
Matt disappeared in the fireplace because it was an accident with flue powder.
He was
That's
killed
exactly
along
it.
with his wife and young daughter. Apparently, they all just vaporized. Which, I guess, is why Denal claims the nursery, where the little girl spent most of her time, is haunted.
You know, you probably shouldn't look so gleeful about this. A little girl died.
If Matt was staying in the nursery, where's his luggage?
Right there by his cot.
It's not there now.
But it was there, just last night. I remember seeing it when I peeked in to see if he'd finally decided to reappear. At least, I think I saw it last night. If it's not there now,
This place
perhaps
suddenly
Denal
blew up,
moved
as
it, took it
castles
to
do.
storage or something.
Exactly.
Because I know
Castles
I saw
are
it after
notorious
Matt
for just
went
blowing
missing.
up. I
So
mean,
it's around here somewhere.
Nancy
like
clearly just
he's
doesn't
around
understand
here somewhere.
castles.
I'm sure of it.
Okay,
I'd better
I'll
get
let
to
you go,
work.
crazy lady.
Keep me posted.
Hey. Uh-oh. Look, it's Reese's favorite puzzle. Okay, yeah, I am able to turn them fudge brownies. Okay. Oops, that's two heads. That's not right. That ain't right. That could work. And then this one goes here. Nope, that's two butts. Okay, well maybe instead that goes there. That can go there. I'm not actually putting that there, just so we're clear, y'all. No, it needs a butt. Butts are a necessity. You heard me. Butts are a necessity. I don't like this puzzle one iota because it don't make no freaking sense. Maybe it's... Okay. What's really annoying is just a few things that don't make sense on this. Two butts. Okay. I am enjoying this part way too much. Okay. Well, there are so many brown otter heads and not enough butts. Okay, so that's not possible combination because there are no ones with two green heads in them. Is there one with a purple butt and a blue butt? There is not. Therefore, that is not a combination either. Butts. Two. This is one of those with that kind of background music that just kind of distracts. Oof. Okay, so that one is never allowed to be there. That don't work none. I hate this puzzle. It's really hurting my eyeballs. Yes, this puzzle is awful. Thank you. You are 100% correct. There is absolutely zero debating in this one. Oh, you know what? No, wait. What if instead it's that? And then... Oi, 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 oi. This puzzle is just terrible. It just is. Oh. My eyes. Okay. I'm sorry I'm spending so much time on this. I really kind of am. Not 100%. I'm not 100% sorry. Really? Let's be honest. But... Okay, Ariana, you can't do that because there are no things that have 2 greens in them. Oh, yeah. Oh, but then that has to be that. No, wait, it can't be that. That's a butt. I'm very upset about these butts. Nope, that's not right. Matching heads and butts is important. Thank you, hello, Gregor. Problems of every shape and size, man. Oy, oy. But. There are... Well, yeah, there's that, but... Tonight on Coal Mice Sisters? Yeah, this might be the entirety of the stream. The next hour. My eyes. I'm doing this. I'm getting this puzzle out of the frickin' way. It's because I probably shouldn't do it off stream. Ugh. I don't even feel bad about this being the entire stream. Don't even feel bad. I feel terrible. That was a lie. That was a bold-faced lie. Sweet. Oh! Ariana. Super over myself right now. Maybe instead we try something else. Let's try a different combination. It doesn't work. The heads to butts ratio is just not working here. Hold on. Am I coming to something here? No, I'm not, because there's no frickin' way, because I don't... Heads to butts is not okay. They're supposed to be weasels? Oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah, I thought they were supposed to be otters. No, they still look like otters. I don't see it. Anyway. I hate this puzzle. I can do this. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm getting distracted by the stream. It's okay, everything's fine. Oh, what are you doing, Ariana? What do you think you're doing? Oh. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Heads and butts. Okay, hold on. There's a distinct possibility I might be able to do this. No, that doesn't work. Ugh, come on. Wow, there's a lot going on in the chat right now, you guys. How do I fix these butts? Because I'm concentrating on the butts, apparently. I hate that I keep coming, like, so close to getting something right, and I just... Okay. Maybe. Well, actually... No, that doesn't work. Dang it! Dyslexia kicks in again. Once again, the dreaded dyslexia strikes. See? Dyslexia. What did you do all night, Ariana? Well, I matched heads to butts. It's a lot more difficult than it sounds. Trust me, it takes an expert. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. There are so many green butts. I hadn't even noticed. Oop. Okay, nope. Yeah, keep moving crap around. I don't know any other way to do this. That's not right, but it's okay. What if that's the butt? If I do that, that's one less. Dang it! Dyslexia. Okay. My brain keeps moving things around. I'm losing viewers. It's like, yeah, well, I have to do this puzzle. You know, okay. I don't want to quit it, but at the same time, I'm like, I just want to go do it. I'm doing other things. I'm not doing this right now. I'm done. I'm over it. I'll come back to it. You know what I'm in the mood for?
I don't think I can jump that far.
Sure you can, Nance. Good news, you didn't break your neck when you fell through that hole in the stairs. Bad news, you broke pretty much everything else. Yeah, I'll try again. Guess that I won't jump. Jesus. Alright. To the tavern. Boom.
Where are those lights in the tower coming from?
Sounds like somebody's Xeroxing up there. Yay! We have a light now. Let's go exploring. And then Ariana got lost, and all was well. Why is there a path if it doesn't go anywhere? Okay, well. I want to go under the bridge. Let me under the bridge, Nancy. Hey. Kiss, kiss it. 1801, 1845, 1916. Got it. These are just marking years. They have absolutely no significance otherwise. Do 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 do. Ooh. Pretty garden. Oh no, thank you.
Wonder what that crow's doing in there.
Taking shit. Ooh. Let's just turn all of them to face away from me. No! All the way around, mister. Ooh, see, so pretty. Hey, what's this? I, Kyler, choose you, Matt, as my friend, my companion, my love, through life's trials, and will travel celebrations? What? Trials and... And we will travel through life... I hope that Kyler can make out her own, What am I doing? This is wrong! Looks like somebody else was having second thoughts. Jesus Christ! Apparently, my boyfriend is just blowing through waters. Hey, what's this? Oh, no, nothing. You can just look at it right now. Is it some sort of satanic ritual spot? No, it's not. I love that you can just hear sheep everywhere you go. No, thank you. It was very uncalled for. Alright. Let's go on back and... go to the tavern. The inn, whatever. It's a tavern. The Screamin' Banshee.
Phone card to the rescue.
Good. Glad you got a phone card. Whoa.
Hello?
Yes, hi. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Castle Malloy. I'm Kyler Mallory's maid of honor.
Yes, I remember that.
Oh
name.
no, I did not
That
finish the
Matthew
otter puzzle.
finally put
Hello,
an end to
Gregor.
that
I
ridiculous
did not
prank of
finish
his.
it.
No, I'm
I
afraid
appreciate your
he's still at
support,
it.
though.
But if you have a second, could I ask you some questions?
Yeah, I gave
It
up.
should be a minute or two before my ride gets here. What's on your mind?
Do you have any idea where Matt may be hiding?
None. And if what you're really asking is,
Such a painful
am
subject.
I in on his little joke? The answer to that is absolutely, unequivocally, no. I detest practical jokes.
You don't like fun, do you, Alan?
Did you help look for Matt after he disappeared?
I did not. As soon as Kyla said it would be just like Matt to disappear as a prank, I refused to join in any search for him. And when he didn't
What if
show
she
up
was
the next
wrong,
morning,
Alan?
I left.
Jesus, you are the shittiest best man.
To Ireland to be made a fool of. Besides, I'd had quite enough of the three of them and rather liked having an excuse to leave.
You didn't get along with them?
I was fine. They're the ones who couldn't seem to get along. For instance, the evening before Matt disappeared, he and Kit had a terrible row. I couldn't make out exactly what was being said, but they both sounded very angry. Furious, I dare say. In fact, the next time I saw Kit, he was sporting a black eye. And the next morning, Matt and Kyla had a go at each other. Nothing physical, mind you, and once again, I couldn't make out what was said, but I promise you, they were quite put
Maybe
out.
they just like talking
I was
loudly at
more
each
than
other.
happy
You
to
don't
bid the lot of
know,
them
Alan.
farewell. Though I imagine I'll be returning to the castle before too long. Matt is bound to find his break as tedious as everyone else
You
does
can go.
eventually. I must be off. Nancy, it was a pleasure venting to you. Hopefully before too long we shall meet in person.
Well, okay. Yeah, I guess I was done talking. Thanks. Bye. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give Ned a call. Because, if I recall, I think, you know, Ned's kind of interesting in this one.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. It's me.
How many
Hey,
Irish
Nancy.
folks are in the Irish
How come
game?
you're not calling from your
One.
cell phone?
And he is a superstitious, kind of not nice man.
Well, let's just say you were right about driving and using my cell phone.
Sort of.
You were in a car accident?
Yeah, but you heard me hang up, so I wasn't really talking on the phone. I
Also,
just had
it wasn't
in
really because you were on the
Even though I
phone.
did wind up in a ditch. I'm
It
fine.
was
but
because of a
rental car and
banshee.
My cell phone are pretty much history.
You drove into a ditch?
Something that kind of looked like a woman and kind of didn't ran across the road right in front of me. I had to
That is
swerve to
interesting
miss her,
one.
or it, or
He's just not always
whatever.
interesting.
What do you mean it kinda looked like a woman?
It had all this long, wild
She's
hair.
just-
and it
she's
was
all
wearing
but saying
something
that she thinks
flowing,
it's
like a
something not
dress or a
human.
robe. But its face, it just didn't look human.
Jesus Christ,
Here we
Nancy,
go
she's
again.
just
You're in Ireland, not
old.
2 hours, and what happens?
A mystery falls into my lap. A harmless mystery.
a mystery.
Don't worry,
Oh.
Ned. I'm
You're fine.
If, in all
Right.
fairness, the mystery was already there because Matt's gone.
Did I mention that Matt Simmons, the guy Kyler came here to marry, is missing?
The groom is missing?
She
Yeah.
thinks he's just playing a practical joke.
Wait a minute. You and Kyler are there by yourselves?
No, Matt's
don't
best
worry.
friend is here too.
Why
So
do
is
you
the
sound so
caretaker,
weirded
Mr.
out by
Delaney.
that?
This guy Matt thinks disappearing less than a week before his wedding is funny? I'm no expert on marriage or anything, but I don't think that's a good sign.
It would be if the bride thought it was funny too.
I found Matt's broken glasses in the fireplace of the room he was staying in.
What would somebody's glasses be doing in a fireplace?
Sorry, reading the chat. You drove into a ditch? Well, technically I was dodging a pedestrian. Either that or kill a banshee. Okay, brain.
They could have been knocked off his face and landed there.
You think he was fighting with someone?
That's a possibility. I
After
didn't admit
all.
it to Kyler, but I'm getting worried.
Relax. Because you know what? If I wore glasses and if I were into playing practical jokes on people, I'd do just that. I'd break them and leave them someplace really weird. Just to
But he
freak
can't
out whoever
see
finds
without them, Ned.
You're probably right.
You're
But
not taking that
why
into
don't you
account.
Give that fireplace a real good look, just in case.
I'd really like to get into the tower of Castle Malloy.
What's stopping you?
He
The
did.
lack
He
of
sounded
stairs
super
for
upset that
one
they were alone
thing.
together.
There are no stairs?
They were destroyed along with half the castle in a mysterious explosion during World War II. Apparently the guy who lived here then, Brendan Malloy, was some kind of mad scientist.
Why do you want to get up in the tower so bad?
Because I can't. Because I'm Nancy Drew, and red tape means that I need to go through. I don't know, because it's there.
I saw some
pretend.
strange lights coming from inside it. I can't help but think it might have been Matt.
Why would
It's
he
not.
be up in a tower?
Oh, maybe that's where he's hiding out.
You just said there's no way to get in.
I know, but maybe...
He learned how to fly.
You're not helping, Ned.
Sorry, Nancy.
You guys are sounding passive-aggressive.
I'll call you again, okay?
All right, talk to you later.
I'm not calling Bess. Screw you, Bess. No vacancy. See, it's a good thing we didn't come check here.
So, you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
Oh my god, that voice.
I'm staying there. I just wanted to talk to you.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got none to give. Not till I got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
I don't blame you a bit. I also have no idea what you're talking about.
No clue.
The mixmaid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth, trying to mix and serve at the same time. I heard her soon as I walked in, yet here I sit, dying of thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the
I
sorry
don't know
truth
what
of the
Bess
matter.
did. Bess
But
just
now, we're some
apparently made my
spry
shit list
and
this
spunky
week.
lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while. That would surely speed the plough.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. I'll see to it you get your crow's whatever.
Crow's nest. It's not a
ASAP.
difficult thing to say. Okay.
Gonna play mixmaid for a while, are ya? Well, here's what you're to do. I'll take the orders and put the tickets up here. Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out their names. The mixing book
doesn't
will
save
tell you
any
which
time.
little picture stands for what drink. It'll also tell you what's in each drink and how to make each drink. Now, to pour something, put the silver mixing glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then, press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to
This
put the
seems
solid ingredients into the blender first.
fairly straightforward
then
and like
pour
you're
whatever's in the
complicating
mixing
it.
glass into the blender. Then press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't need blending, just find the right
He is the
serving
second
glass,
Irishman,
put it
albeit
on
he's
the
not an
grey mat,
actual
and
character.
pour
He's just a
everything you've poured
bartender.
into the mixing glass into the serving glass.
Because the
Then,
other
add
one Irishman
anything
is
else
drunk,
book
the other
tells
one
you
is
to
a
add.
bartender.
Put the serving glass on the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to and start fixing the next drink. Soon as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell and I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket
Just let me make
closest to
drinks.
the bell
Can you
first.
just let me make
now,
drinks?
You'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over. Mind you, lass, you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll
I
be keeping.
don't
To work
care.
with you now.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, let's see. Let's start with the violin. Okay, so we've got 4. Okay. What? But I probably should have paid more attention. Oh wait, that's not what that is. I just can't see these things very well. This is a tall glass, right? That's what it looks like. I guess we'll find out if I'm right. Oh, right, ding.
You made a mistake, girl.
Okay, so that's not the right glass. No, that was the right glass. So then what mistake did I make? You know what? Screw you, dude. Okay. Let's do this one. One is just that, so... What? No. What? In a pint glass. Fucking... Jesus! Okay. And... horseshoe. Which is... Yeah! Just lets me go straight to it. Okay! Super freaking complicated. Okay. One. And... let's see. One. Ice cube.
You did something wrong.
What? I don't understand. I can't see these things clear enough. Is it because... okay. Okay, well, let me put ice in beforehand, so... I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? I hate everything, you guys. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, maybe it...
That order wasn't right.
Bullshit! I am at a loss. Fine. Let's go over here. Crow's nest is 1 of that, 4 of that, 1 of that. It's in a mug. Put it in ice and a lime. And a pot of gold, smuggler's gold, whatever, is 1 lemon. In a short glass with that and slice. Okay, so I can get one right. Okay, they should be in mugs, not glasses, but it shows them. Okay. I mean, you're right. Okay. This we got. One in there. 1 strawberry. 1 ice. Blend it on up. Okay.
Ah, not a moment too soon.
Shut up. Now I have to make this stupid drink. Well, let me put the ice in first. Okay.
You do fine work, miss.
That's exactly
All
what I
done
did
and
before.
dusted, are ya?
You...
Thank you, miss. Take what's in the tip jar.
Piece of
and the next time
garbage.
you help out, you can keep the tips then as well.
You make a mean crow's nest, girl. Well done. Now, I'm to tell you what happened to the Sassenach, am I?
I'm sorry, happened to the what?
The Sassenach. The Englishman. The one Kyler was supposed to be marrying. Well, what happened to him is this. The She took him. The good people whisked him straight off to their world, they did.
By the good people, you mean fairies?
You'll not be hearing me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is. So that's what I call him, and you'd be wise to do the same.
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know. 'Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
The one that destroyed
Did they
half the
now?
castle?
Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own this place, she did. Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Sounds to me like the good people are actually just the opposite.
That's horrible.
They have their ways, and we have ours, is all. That's just the way of things. Got plans for you, they do.
The fairies?
Yes.
The good
The
people?
the
What
fairies
makes you say
are what
that?
caused World War II in
I meant to
general.
pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find them.
You mean my keys weren't in the car?
Aye, that's exactly my meaning.
They like shiny
Taken
things.
they were. The good people want you to be staying.
So
Do you dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons? Or is he special somehow?
I've little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one as soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
Jesus Christ, this is a human being.
What about Kyler?
Aye, Kyler. She's different. She belongs here. It's in her blood. It's the reason she does naught but read up in the library. She'll not be leaving Ireland, mark my words. And if she winds up marrying Mr. Foley, all the better.
So Kit, you like?
Aye. He may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make a
Whoa,
fine
whoa,
pair.
whoa.
Whoa, wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
You're a
Blind,
dummy.
are you now? Loves her, he does indeed. He's all but wearing a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding. Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
You guys stop nerding out in the chat. Your damn tabletop gaming.
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
A woman, one of the good people, as alive as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears.
That sounds like
Sometimes
what
she
ran
takes on
across the
form of a hooded
road.
crow, but it's the sound
A
she
hooded
makes,
crow.
her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart. Because when a mortal hears the wail of a banshee, it means someone is about to die.
Fact. Everyone knows that.
I saw someone with long
Things
hair
you
and a
shouldn't say to
gray robe
superstitious
outside
people.
the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me.
Don't correct yourself
That's
to
when
it.
My car's in the ditch.
Not till I was 54 did I see a banshee. To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
Thanks. Feel real special.
Do banshees ever leave things behind, like, say, little dolls?
Do not be mistaken banshees for Santa Claus now. A warning is all they leave behind about something that's coming and can't be stopped.
Death.
Sometimes I hear this
I just
strange
love that I'm like
wailing
egging
sound
him
when I'm
on.
in the castle.
Yeah. Ooh,
Have you
this
ever
shit's
heard
going
it?
on.
Don't work
Hey.
so well now. Even the pattern of rain is beginning to slip by 'em. But the situation being what it is, by my reckon, a banshee, you heard.
No, banshee just means that somebody's gonna die. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna. Because there have been people who claim, "Oh, I saw a banshee, and that's why the person." Yeah, it's. You mean someone in the
someone
castle's
in the
gonna
castle is
die?
going to die?
Aye.
Someone as in Matt?
How
Well,
they know
God be
what
willing.
they know, and why they do what they do, are mysteries far beyond mortal solution. But be assured, lass, someone at Castle Malloy is doomed.
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Be careful out there, lass.
You be careful out there, lass. Hey, look at this. Doll, top, ball, whistle. I don't want to do this. Therefore, I won't. Why does it let me go out here? I'm just gonna take a walk down the road. See how far it'll let me go. Oh, it'll just let me do that to get there. That's interesting. Now I know. I'm gonna check on my car because I want to make sure the keys aren't there. The old man isn't crazy. Nope, I cannot look. I guess the old man's just crazy. Okie dokie. What? These are a bunch of buttons to push. Ugh. I'm so excited. Buttons. Okay. Oh no, the battery's gonna die. I hope it dies. I hate it. I don't even know what I mean by that, you guys. You know what'd be great? Having a map of this place. Hey, kid.
How's it
So,
going?
are you
Alan
by
Payne
any
told me
chance
he
in
overheard
love
you and Matt
with
arguing
Kyler?
the day before Matt disappeared, and pretty much right before you walked into that door.
What were you doing talking to Alan Payne?
What
I
were
thought
you
he
doing
might
not
know
talking to
something that
Alan
could help us
Payne?
find Matt.
I told you, Matt bailed. He doesn't want to be found. Look, Alan Payne doesn't really know Matt or me, okay? Matt asked him to be his best man because he works with the guy and thought it was the politically smart thing to do.
And your point is?
He misunderstood what he heard. Matt and I have been friends for more than 12 years.
Yes,
We were just
it is. That is
fooling
very.
around.
That is a unique
Fooling around.
thing
You
to this
ended
game.
up with a black eye.
I told you that was
Nancy
an
walking.
accident. I'm clumsy.
What were you two talking about?
I forget. That's how inconsequential it was.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just remembered. Kyla wants me to do the seating chart for the wedding dinner. Like I said, I can't bring myself to tell her there's not going to be a wedding. Anyway, I need to get to work on it, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Of course, you could always give it a shot. You just have to figure out where each guest should sit by taking
Sure,
into
I can
account
do
their
that.
needs and preferences. What do you say?
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent.
Wait,
Just
no,
fill it
you're
out
supposed
and
to
bring
be
it
like
back to
in
me when
exchange
you
for
think
something.
You've got everyone sitting in the right place. Because unless and until it gets done, afraid I'm gonna be pretty much incommunicado.
Even if you don't have it. I want to talk to Madame Isabelle.
I would like a fortune.
Duh. Additionally, what was this doing in this castle? That's not a fortune. It is not a secret if it is known by 3 people. What do the 3 people know? Ooh. Disappeared. I'm gonna go on upstairs and take a look around the fireplace. Oops. Well, while I'm here, may as well take a look at the seating chart. The wedding party are the only people on their side of the table. No invited guest can sit next to another guest of the same color. When seated next to her groom, Kyler wants her maid of honor to her right side for the toast. Guests will alternate by gender on the long side. Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. Okay. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies, if you will. Okay. Sorry. Red guests are on the short sides of the table. Individuals whose names begin with the same letter cannot sit next to each other. Jesus, Kyler has some weird rules. And yes, this is a terrible font. Adjoining corner seats of the table are the same gender. Okay. So, Taylor wants an end chair. Heather, Richard, and Jane would like to be seated together. This is stupid. Okay, so. Rose and Linda both want to sit there. Guests will alternate by gender, but not the wedding party. Okay. Kyler wants her maid of honor on her right side for the toast. So I'm going to start with trying this out. And then we can have Kit here, Jane here. Jane and Heather and Richard want to sit together, so this is just me thinking this out. Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. John is a yellow person. Who both want? Taylor wants an end chair. Looks good to me. Yeah, let's go, let's find out. Lori and Linda hate each other.
How's the seating chart coming?
I really hope that was my neighbor slamming something and not somebody landing on my balcony like it sounded like.
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. The people at the top of the table don't look right. Try again.
Okay, no. Looks right to me. I don't understand what he means by just the people at the end of the table. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Genders are the same on each corner. No one's by someone with the same initial. Taylor's on the end. Rose and Linda are on either side of John. Richard, Heather, and Jane are together. They never said anything about Henry. Did they say anything about Lori and I just didn't remember it? Red guests are on the short sides of the table. No guests are next to the same color. Wedding guests are the only ones on their side of the table. Gender. When seated next to her groom, kind of wants her maid to be on the right-hand side. I am legitimately flabbergasted. I don't know how else it could be. Man. Anybody? Anybody got any ideas? Because I got nothing. This looks right to me. I don't understand. Why doesn't he like
How's
it?
the seating chart coming?
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. The people at the top of the table don't look right. Try again.
They're right. This is right. What the freaking hell? I don't know what to do. I did the seating chart.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. All done. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Jesus Christ,
Can't
you
check
know
that off
absolutely
yet.
nothing, Nancy.
Check. I haven't done that.
All right.
Check. I haven't done that. Check.
Check.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Did that. I haven't done that. All done. All done.
I am genuinely, like, super frustrated. I can't invert it. If I invert it, it won't be right. They have to be the only ones on the side of the table. The genders have to be the same on the corners. Jane, Heather, and Richard want to be together. Linda and Rose want to be on either side of John. I can't put Rose next to Richard because they have the same first initial. The Reds have to be on either end of the table. I can't switch Henry and Laurie. Then the genders aren't the same. I can't do that. That doesn't work. That's not how it's supposed to be. If that ends up being
How's the seating chart
what
coming?
fixes it, I'm
Could
going to
you
be
take
super
a look
mad
at
because
it?
that's not what it's supposed to
bet.
be.
The people at the top of the table don't look right. Try again. How's the seating chart coming?
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. This looks great.
You motherfucker!
You did it.
You!
I'm impressed.
You
So now we
motherfucker!
can talk.
Yeah, now we can talk. Oh, hey, actually, you might want to take a look at this first. I found it on the floor in Matt's room when I was looking for him.
What is it?
Frankly, it didn't make a lot of sense to me. But maybe it will to you. Take it.
No. Sorry for the noise that's about to happen.
If anybody can figure out what Matt was doing with it, you can, I'm sure. Good luck.
You said you would talk to me, asshole. You dick me around. Freaking tell me I'm wrong when I'm definitely right. Ah, leprechauns! Which is what the things in the row. Okay. 7 levels of society. The leprechaun said to me, "The row below guides the spinning way to a treasure stashed not far away. First stood the Ardri," I think that's a D, High King he, proudly facing forward for all eternity. Wow. I'm just gonna murder these, okay? The Twas local king. Leads he the tribes in every little thing. Bards nearly equal to the king's station. They were the makers of the history of a nation. Landowner was the... This is really hard to read. Sorry, guys. The Flaith? I can't tell. Noble by the... Brihon Freeman with goods aplenty to their name. The heir enjoyed the tribal game. Interesting. Free tenant still. This is not helping. My contacts are messing up. The land was theirs to plant until bottom of the ladder with hopes of gain. Increase in stature, the something sought to attain. The future? I can't tell. Okay, so this is... What does that one mean? I'm not recovering from the injustice of my being right and being told that I'm wrong anytime soon. Okay, so let's go take a look. Because we know where these leprechauns are. I just have to figure out what it means. Ugh, forgot to turn them all away. Ah, okay, alrighty. They all have their little leprechaun-y things. Okay. I just have to figure out which way each of them faces. Probably facing forward for all the world to see. So this guy here is facing forward. The Charles Local King, he leads the tribe in every little thing. That tells me nothing. Go to the King's Station. They're the makers of history or nation. Yeah, this is really a very scary puzzle. I don't like it very much. These clues are from, like, rope and low guides the spinning way to a treasure stash not far away. He the tribes leads he the tribes and everything. I don't understand. Oh. I'm a dum-dum. Right, back, left, forward, right, back. Okay, so I'm a dum-dum not paying attention to the big letters. I got it. I got it. So let's just write these down real quick if I can find my... I can't find my thing. So I'm gonna write on a notice for my apartment building. Okay, so... Okay. I do. I'd love to make things so much harder than they are. Forward. Let's see. And then left, front, right, back. Okay, so then. Okay, so you are facing the right. You are facing the left. You are facing the back. You're already facing the front. Right. Back. Ha-ha! Oh my. I'm ignoring the scary little doll first. And scary little doll. Yay! I did a puzzle. I'm very proud of myself, you guys. That seems like a nice note to end on for the night. Ariana solved a single puzzle. Okay, you know, I did do the seating chart, so at least there's that. Second chance missing the stairs. I didn't miss. I was aiming for the hole in the ground. So, okay. What am I gonna name this one? I would normally name it like what I'm getting ready to go look for, but oh, you know what? No. I didn't miss. ... Okay. So, yeah. Gotta go. Got work in the morning. But I will be here tomorrow. Maybe I'll do the otter puzzle for another hour. That was really great. Like, lost so many viewers in that little bit. Okay, not that many, but still. That was good. That was excellent. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.